Okay.
This is the box. I need these because I'm gonna need these.
All right.
This is the box that was on top of the cart.
I don't remember that being the box that was on top of the cart.
This is the one that was, or handed, that you guys had said that you had pulled from.
I thought it just said dummies on it. Yeah, I don't remember this one being the one. I thought it was much cleaner than that.
Cleaner in what way?
Like, you know, just how this is kind of messed up right here. Like, these are all kind of dirty, and, like, the side right here is dirty. I thought it was pretty clean and new, the one that we were using.
Okay. Yeah, because this matches the photo that you showed me.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
And you guys found this on the cart, or?
Yeah, this is the one that was given to us that you guys had said that this was the box that you had pulled from. And this is the one that Sarah checked.
This is the one that Sarah checked. Okay, and she found multiple live ones in there. Just one?
Suspected. Until it goes to the lab, we can't confirm.
Okay. Yeah, she definitely said that there were multiple in there.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay. I don't know. I kind of
close-ups.
think it's strange that these ones are missing out of here when I'm pretty sure, like, we had only really touched these first couple of rows there.
And then
What, this?
there's also a hole there.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I mean?
I think that's weird. I don't remember that.
Okay.
I don't know if maybe one was taken back to the truck or something.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know if Sarah went back to the truck at all with anything.
Okay. But you didn't?
No, I didn't. I was there with Brian the whole time. Sarah, I don't know exactly. I think she might have went back to the truck.
So, these two were on the top of the cart.
Okay.
Also suspected live rounds.
Okay. Okay.
That was the one that came out of the gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you notice commonality between these, that we suspect them to be live.
The silver? Okay. All right.
That didn't stick out to you when you loaded that gun?
No.
That the rest of them were not the same color?
No. What are we looking at here? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that was messed up right there. I thought that was a different kind of loading gate. Okay, yeah.
Was this one pulled out after lunch?
I can't really tell if, is that it? I would have to see the bottom of it to really tell if this is Russ's gun or not. Other than that, the only other two, if this isn't Russ, they should have the two stars on them.
Okay, the Marshall one?
Yeah, the two Marshall ones should have been out there after lunch.
Okay.
So is that the Russ gun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't really tell unless I see the bottom of it.
You said it had like markings on the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is your guys' prop truck, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Back of it.
Cool.
Okay. So there's two access points to this truck, pretty much. One is here on the side. It's on the passenger side. Mm-hmm. And then this back gate. Okay. This is how we found it.
Yeah.
Is that pretty common on how, obviously this was after the incident, so stuff was put away, but is this pretty common on how you guys stored that cart?
Yeah, we left it usually right there.
Okay. And that's safe?
Yeah.
So you're telling me, and, you know,
Yeah.
I don't really know safes too much, but you tell me when you
Lock it. You
pull this handle,
100%.
it locks itself. You don't have to like hit the pound key or you know what I mean, something of the
100%,
sort.
You just lock it and it locks.
That's
Okay.
how my safe is too. You
Okay.
just do the hand, yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Every
locks.
single time it locks like that.
Okay. And this is where you kept the guns.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the cart. This is how we found the cart the day of the incident.
Okay. So, I'm not really seeing the box on the top of it.
So that's the thing, is that box was given to
Us.
to us.
By who?
Sarah, I believe, but
Okay.
And going back to that, if Sarah gave them a box, are you convinced that's the box that you saw?
I don't remember that being the box.
that you were pulling from.
I don't recall that being the box that we were pulling from.
Okay.
It seems a little dingy, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. But here's my thing is that, you know,
Yeah, there
With-
are suspected live rounds in this box.
which this matches what you showed me,
Yeah.
what you brought.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, those are the ones I brought. I'm not sure if Seth has any like that.
Okay.
But also, I mean, a box is a box. You can put different trays in different boxes, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So these two, I think one of these was the one used. I think this one was a potential suspected live.
Okay.
You know, just, I would say that's, I think, a blank that we had pulled there.
Okay.
But this is, I mean, how the top of this looked.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Were these already on it, or were these on actors?
These were on actors. That one's Swin's, and this one's Jensen's.
So did they just drop them on the cart after the incident? Or-
They gave them back to Sarah.
Okay, and she put them there.
Yeah.
This belt was on that cart. Also suspected live.
Okay.
These were the ones on the side. 2 out of the 3 of these are suspected live. And this is on the top of the cart. So it's not like from a different area. These are on the top of the cart.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
it's just
I
a close-up
understand.
of them. This is Alex's belt.
Yeah.
Okay. Also a suspected live. One of these two. One of them rattles, one of them doesn't.
Okay.
Now, I think you explained this to me earlier. I was
Yeah.
curious on what these horsey rounds were.
Yeah. What's up? with
What are the horsey rounds?
Oh, the horsey rounds. Okay, yeah. I thought you were saying that there were live in those.
No, this box was empty.
Yeah,
but
no.
just
so those are like the 8th loads, like I was telling you about, and that's
Okay.
the one box that
Blanks.
I contributed.
Because you
Yeah,
can shoot around the horses or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
the horsey rounds.
Yeah.
Put a little horseshoe. Just thought it was cute.
this is another box.
Okay.
With 1 suspected live.
Okay. Copy that. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this box, the writing on it. I've definitely seen it before, but yeah, I'm not sure what the writing is because
That came from Seth.
Okay.
He said that he marks stuff like that.
Okay.
These were found
other things from Seth that weren't marked like that. But
Yeah, he said he does different kind of ways.
Things, yeah.
So these are loose rounds found in one of your bags.
Okay.
Okay. Just different calibers. The thing that sticks out is that this.
Yeah. You always want to keep these on set. These are basically, you put those there in order to, like, if you have a gun scene, you know, and the person is reloading it, they would be, if they shot the gun off and everything, they would be dropping those out of the cylinder. And so I have a couple of bags.
Okay, so that's why you keep ones that don't have.
Yeah, you bring those so that way, you know, you can litter the ground with shells to make it look like people have been shooting there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, you definitely always need to have, like, at least a couple of bags of ones that have no thing on them, yeah.
What do you know about the manufacturer of what you guys receive?
I'm not entirely sure. Are you saying like Joe Swanson? Because I don't know exactly where all these come from. Like I said, a lot of these came from Seth.
Do you know, okay, so brands, you know what a Winchester is. Everybody knows Winchester makes live rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of these was a Winchester round.
A Winchester, like, live round?
Well, it was one of these, I think this
Like
one
a
was the
45?
Winchester.
Like
It's
a
not-
4440?
It's not live, obviously,
Okay.
but at one point it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not saying for this set particularly, but Winchester doesn't make. Maybe this will help. The manufacturer of these is Starline Brass.
Okay.
Okay, and this is just from doing research and what I have found out. Okay,
Okay.
so you can tell because it has a little star,
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
an arc, and then a star.
Yeah.
So all these have different manufacturers. That's how you can tell where these come from.
Okay.
Some of them have nothing.
Yeah.
Some of them,
Like I said, they all kind of vary a little bit.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, with star, arc and a star, yeah.
okay.
And that's the one that was discharged?
Yeah.
So here's my thing with this company is this company doesn't produce live ammo.
So, what the fuck? That's insane.
Wow.
So, how did that that must have, is that one of those primer cap things I was talking about? Those older ones that, like, the primer
don't-
cap's still alive?
They
I don't know how
produce.
that happened then.
So this company, and you said it's a Stalling cap?
Starline.
Starline.
Starline Brass is the
Starline
company.
Brass.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, if you want
And
to
they
do
don't
some.
produce live rounds. So somebody's got to.
So these are used for movie sets
Yeah,
because they are.
totally. But this was from the top of the cart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This was around that.
It's fire.
That should have been the one that I took out and gave to Sarah. That should be it.
Right.
So, like, what are you saying for that? Like, somehow that one that should have never been able to fire was able to fire?
Made it into a live round, or just, I mean,
Are you serious?
That's speculation.
Oh
Because-
my god.
because those, if they don't make live rounds, somebody had to convert it, or it was a dummy that just went haywire, I guess. Which more likely somebody converted that to a live round.
Take a deep breath.
That's just,
Like I said, I want to be honest with you guys about
Well, I
yeah.
appreciate
you know,
that a lot. Yeah,
about
appreciate that a lot.
where we're at and what we've found. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, those are mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ones that you keep for.
Mhm.
Got it. And this is what I'm saying. So there's a bunch of random,
Dummies that fly out of places and that are left places.
well, what's weird to me is all the different brands.
Right.
They're all like kind of a little different, like I told you. It's so weird.
This is like a BHA. This is a S&B.
Oh,
The rest of these are Starline.
Starline.
yeah.
So,
My
I
thing is,
mostly have noticed the Starline ones. Yeah, I try to
do
use
you have
those
any
because
idea
I
where those came from? The Starline?
have no idea. I mean, like I've seen them a lot before.
That's
I've had
the
some
norm.
on my last
Oh,
set.
that's the
Yeah,
norm.
yeah.
It's the normal of what is supplied.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to go through those again.
Did they do gun residue did they find powder residue in that Starline one?
It takes a while for that stuff to come back to us.
Do you guys have an idea of how long like the labs are going to take?
They actually take a while.
Yeah.
It's just
my God.
That's why we utilize the FBI crime lab.
Months or
Actually,
like
they use the
a
quickest
year?
way to do it. At the state level, it'll take 2 years. But
Yeah.
Are you
does-
fucking kidding
no,
me?
The FBI doesn't do that. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I brought the FBI into
Oh my
this.
God. 2 years?
No, but not for the FBI.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, I can't fucking do this for 2 years,
Yeah.
guys. Oh my God.
That's why I didn't utilize our.
No, totally. Thank God. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, depending on how many suspected lives are in here, considering with what Sarah told me, I would kind of consider that there's another box.
This is it for.
Well, just because she told me that more than half of the box, she shook and was live.
Yeah, we've
So-
processed.
So, like,
So the ones that we,
where did those go?
I don't.
I mean,
When you're doing things in a state of after a traumatic situation,
Totally.
what you perceive could not be what is. Okay, so we have the spent casing from Alex's gun.
Okay.
We have the one that was in that box,
yeah.
which we were told that you were that this was the box that you were pulling from.
Yeah, I might. Yeah.
Okay. We have the two on the top of the cart.
Yeah.
Just the
So
ones
those
that
might
were.
have been from the box.
Do you think she was doing them and then throwing them out
No.
on the cart when she was checking?
Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't there.
One in the bandolier on the top of the cart,
Right.
and one in Alex's bandolier, and then the one that's unsure that was in that blue Sharpie box.
And they, looks like they're all Starline. Yeah. They're all that type. Wow. That's crazy.
So my thing is, I mean, these boxes, obviously, I mean, you can just, even though these are dummy rounds,
Yeah.
a majority of them, obviously, you can
Yeah.
see that they are different kinds of dummy rounds.
Totally.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would there be mixed boxes of this stuff?
So usually, like, the only thing that I try to keep consistent is if there's no primer caps or if there's primer caps. And so most of the time, just try to keep the primer caps, the ones without primer caps together, so that way I know where they are.
Okay. And then, this box, why would there be live ammo on the set?
I have no idea. At this point, it's kind of seeming like somehow these were mixed in.
Okay. Did you ever do gun practice on this set?
Never. Not once.
Never took the guns out for target practice, anything of the sort?
No, and I think there would be like videos, pictures of that or anything. Everyone would be pretty stoked if we were going shooting on set.
Okay.
Even on
So
the weekends, there would at least be something.
you wouldn't suspect anyone to tell me that you were out there?
I don't know why people would say that,
Okay.
because 100% I was not, and I guarantee you people would probably have pictures and be stoked about it.
Okay. Is there any reason that you can think of that your DNA or prints would come back on these?
Maybe picking them up, maybe moving them around, maybe not necessarily putting them in things, maybe not checking them because I'm not putting them in things.
Okay.
And, I did open the box as well.
This one.
Yeah, I opened it.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I
What?
still don't really remember this being the box. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I thought it just said dummies written on it. Did you find any box that just said, dummies
There's
on it?
so many boxes that
I'm just saying, if there was a box.
I'll look. I mean, I'll look further into it and
Yeah, I'm just saying,
check.
if there was a box that just said dummies straight across on it, you can switch boxes around. You know, I don't really know. Yeah, and this was all found on the cart or was in the truck?
Yeah, these were on the cart.
Yeah.
On the top of the cart. I mean, this is one on top of the cart. Where did that shotgun go after?
Shotgun?
Yeah.
That should have been there.
Where?
That should have been probably on the bottom of the cart.
Okay. After the incident?
Yeah, unless Sarah moved it.
What about those two other guns?
Those should have been on the cart. Like I said, given to Sarah. I'm not sure if she put the guns away or something, just out of
Yeah, we'll
wanting
have to
keep them
clarify
locked
that
up.
with her.
Because, yeah, I definitely didn't put anything away, and I was with Brian the whole time, kind of freaking out. Right on the side.
And you didn't see where Sarah went? I mean, that's a long way to run with guns.
No, I didn't see where she went, and she was gone for 10, 15 minutes before you guys showed up.
Yeah, so that's where we're at.
Okay.
With every single one of those suspected live is Starline Brass.
Okay.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
That's literally insane.
Do you guys have any questions? It's
No.
a lot to...
Yeah, I'd like to. Do you have any questions before we finish?
No, not really.
Okay.
You can always call me. Or,
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. That's fucking, I don't even know how you would do that.